So next to acidic strength of phenols. So the phenols are more acidic than alcohols. Already in the previously discussed. Okay, na? In the previous video. Now the alcohols when react with metals, they liberates the hydrogen gas. Okay, na? So the metal displaces the hydrogen and hydrogen gas liberates. And the phenols also, phenols, pH is a benzene ring. Phenols also when react with metals, they liberates a hydrogen gas. They liberates hydrogen and forms a sodium phenoxide. In this sodium alkoxide. Okay now. So the phenols and alcohols both can be liberates a hydrogen gas. So the both are the acids. So any compound when liberates releases hydrogen with metals, they are called as acids. So both are acids. But here phenols are more acidic because the phenoxide ion is stabilized by the resonance, right? So next to alcohols cannot react with the bases because alcohols are weak acids. These are weak acids, cannot react with the bases. And phenols can be react with the bases because phenols are somewhat more acidic than alcohol. So phenols can be react with sodium hydroxide and again they forms sodium hydroxide, sodium phenoxides with the water. Okay na? These are acidic. Phenols are more acidic than alcohols. Okay. Next, the comparison of acidic strength in the case of phenols. Within the phenols, if you compare the acidic strength, the electron withdrawing groups, the presence of electron withdrawing groups on the phenol, the acidic strength is very more, and then after then that of phenols, then electron donating groups can be completely decreased as the acidic strength of a phenol. So this is the order. Electron withdrawing groups always rises the acidic strength. So if electron withdrawing group is present, this H plus is fastly donate. If electron donating group is present, H plus not easily donate. So always electron withdrawing groups increases the acidic strength of phenols. Electron donating groups decreases the acidic strength of phenols. So then what are the electron withdrawing groups? Electron withdrawing groups are generally NO2. Nitro is a strong electron withdrawing group. Cyano and also C double bond O groups containing O functions. C double bond OH aldehyde, C double bond OCl, acid chloride. So C double bond OR, esters, and also C double bond ONH2 amides. So C double bond OH, even carboxylic acids. These are present in this case. They can be rises the acidic strength. Okay na? So these are all electron withdrawing groups increases the acidic strength, right? And same way these are also called as minus Me or minus inductive effective groups. These are minus Me mean minus resonance withdrawing groups. Okay. Next, electron donating groups, plus psi effective and hyperconjugation. This is completely first year concept. So plus inductive effective and hyperconjugation groups. All alkyl groups are plus inductive. That means they can donate electrons through the sigma bond. And hyperconjugation, that means with respect to benzene ring, the directly attached carbon is benzylic position. The alpha carbon, okay na, with respect to benzene ring, if it is the benzene ring, with respect to benzene, this is alpha carbon. So if alpha carbon is having hydrogen, which can be shows hyperconjugation. If it is shows hyperconjugation, it is more stabilized. So due to hyperconjugation also they can donate electrons, and plus through the sigma bond also they can donate electrons. So these all alkyl groups are called hyperconjugative groups and also inductive effective groups. So these are electron donates, they releases electrons into the benzene ring. And plus Me groups mean resonance, plus resonance, they can donate electrons through the pi bonds. Okay, so OH groups mean generally lone pairs containing groups. Okay, now for example if I write here for example if I write NH2 group, here N is having lone pair, so this lone pair can be donates. So this group should be releases electrons into the benzene ring, they increases the electron density in the benzene ring. But these groups causes positive charges, so H plus fastly eliminate. So more acidic in this case. But in this case, okay, now in this case these are donating electrons, so they releases the electron density. They won't the if phenol is present here, for example OH is present, this H plus not eliminated in the presence of electron donating groups, right? So these are all are plus Me groups, these are plus IE groups. These are all electron donating groups. Presence of electron donating groups on the phenols, acidic strength decreases. Acidic strength decreases. Presence of electron withdrawing groups on the phenols, acidic strength increases. Acidic strength increases. So next, if we compare the acidic strength, some examples. Ka is the dissociation constant for acids. So Ka increases, acidic strength increases. So Ka is inversely proportional to pKa. Ka is inversely proportional to pKa. So here Ka is inversely proportional to inversely proportional to pH. So pH is inversely proportional to acidic strength. So for acids, you know, the pH is less than 7. Okay, now for acids the pH is less than 7. So if pH decreases, acidic strength increases. So acidic strength increases mean Ka increases, pKa decreases, right? So some examples. So here in the case of nitrophenols, para-nitrophenol, meta-nitrophenol and ortho-nitrophenol. Okay, now so in this case para is more acidic than ortho is more acidic than meta. All are electron withdrawing groups only, but the effect is more in the case of para and ortho. Why? Because it can be the NO2 groups creates positive charge here and also here. Okay, now if phenol donate H plus, it get negative charge. So we can write here O minus. Okay, now and if it donate H plus, it will get a negative charge. Now NO2 group mean with respect to NO2 it creates positive charge at ortho and opposite to para position, and this NO2 is creates positive charge at ortho with respect to this group. These two are ortho, meta, and opposite is para. Okay, now so if this compound donate H plus, it will be get to negative charge. Now which is more stable? You have to compare which is more stable. So if positive negative are adjacent position, more stable. So this is more stable and this is also more stable. These two are more stable. Okay, now so these two are more stable. Their parents are more acidic. Okay, so that's why para is more acidic than okay, now and ortho para case due to steric repulsion, due to adjacent position, due to steric repulsions, this ortho is less acidic than that of para. Then meta, here negative positive is are very far away, they are less stable and its parent is more less acidic. Okay, na? So para ortho more acidic than meta. So in between para ortho, here the repulsion, the less resonance. Here is no repulsion, more resonance, more withdrawing group. Okay, so here para is more acidic. And in this case, if you see, just if you assume these are all are donate H plus ions, now write negative charges. Okay, now write negative charges. Okay, now methyl group also electron donating, which can be donates electrons and creates negative charge. With respect to this group, here negative charge creates. These are donating groups. Donating mean donate electrons and creates negative charge at with respect to that group ortho and para positions. And this is also donating electrons, which can be donate electrons at ortho with respect to this group. These are ortho, meta, para. Ortho para donation చేస్తుంది ఏం చేసిన. Okay, na? And also this group with respect to this, these two are ortho and opposite is para. So they get a negative charge. So now see, if negative are adjacent, they are very unstable. So in this case, negative are adjacent, negative adjacent. These two are very unstable. So that's why these parents are less acidic. So para ortho are less acidic. Okay, na? And meta, the negative is far away. So that's why meta is this is more stable. Its parent mean OH, that is more acidic. So in this electron donating case, this is the order. In the case of methyls are present, right? So electron withdrawing groups unte idi order, electron donating groups unte idi order. Okay, na? And some examples, if I take methyl is the taken as a group. Okay, now similarly if you take the different compounds at para position are different substituents. Cyano is the strong withdrawing group. It is the strong, like NO2, it is the strong withdrawing, minus Me group. This is a minus inductive effect group, mean it can be donate electrons through the sigma bond. So compared to minus Me, minus IE less effect. This is a standard, no group. And NH2 is the electron donating groups. Okay, it is a plus Me. Through resonance it can be fastly donated. So if it is fastly donated, fastly decreases acidic strength. Now this is plus inductive లేదా hyper conjugation. So that's why if you see the order 1 is more acidic than 2, then after 3, okay na, 3 is the standard. These are electron donating na. So then after 5, then after 4, because it is slowly donate, it is fastly donate. If donation increases, acidic strength decreases fastly. So this is the acidic strength comparison in the case of various substitutions containing phenols. Okay na? So electron donation tendency is more for plus Me than that of plus IE. Electron withdrawing tendency is more in the case of minus Me. ME అంటే రెజోనెన్స్, మిసోమెరిక్ ఎఫెక్ట్. మిసోమెరిక్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ద్వారా డొనేషన్ చేయడం ఎక్కువగానే ఉంటుంది, విత్డ్రా చేయడం ఎక్కువగానే ఉంటుంది, కాబట్టి దాని ఎఫెక్ట్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి మైనస్ ME గ్రూప్స్ ఉంటే మోర్ ఎసిడిక్, అదే ప్లస్ ME గ్రూప్స్ ఉంటే లీస్ట్ ఎసిడిక్. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వేరియస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఫర్ ఎసిడిక్ స్ట్రెంత్, రైట్?